Hey guys, I just wanted to throw together a mail time video and show you guys where I'm at with the car. We got a bunch of parts in and been putting them on the car. We're gonna get you up to speed on where the car is at and thank a few people that have sent me some stuff, and we're gonna go ahead and do that in front of the camera. So. Some of the stuff I have bought, and others, there's one package that I still haven't opened and I don't know what's in it still. That is from Goat Rope Garage, a guy that I actually helped moderate his channel on his live streams. If you haven't checked out his channel, go ahead and I'll have a link in the description, as well as some of the other channels that are going to be on this video. I'll have in the description. So. This is actually a part that I purchased, which won't really make a whole lot of sense until we actually look at the car. But it's a Bullseye Turbo Batmobile for an S480. Like I said, it'll make a lot of sense here in just a second. This one here, I've had for quite a while, but this is actually from Matt Happel at Sloppy Mechanics, and I kind of questioned him what he was going to do with the burnt harness on his car, on the old 8x8 setup, and he said he was going to throw it in the trash, and I asked him that if I could buy it or have it or whatever, and he told me just to pay for shipping on it and he would send it to me. So I sent him some money, and as you can tell, it's still the burnt one, but this is actually a 24X harness, and what I'm going to do is, with the new setup motor, it's 58X, and I want to actually fit the harness to my car. So these Holley harnesses, they're nice. They're one size fits all, but they're not really a tight fitting. They don't really look good on an engine, especially if you have a different style intake or something. It's very loose fitting. So he sent me this, and I'm going to end up modifying it. There's the old injector harness. I'm going to end up modifying it to run 58X on the car, which will be, most likely I'll do a video on it. This one here I actually purchased from a guy. It's a 180 gear set from BTE. It's a straight cut gear set from BTE. And I bought that. It's a takeout. He went to a 169. And I got this shipped to me. I just got it the other day, but eventually we're gonna put that in the car, and we're gonna bypass using a stock gear set. This is straight cut. It should be a lot stronger. This is an aerospace shaft from Cohen for a power glide. Fits in here, and that should be good for anything we're going to make through glide. I still need a 10 disc clutch hub, And I think my buddy's gonna sell me one that's used, so I'm just trying to budget, put this power guide together. As you can see in front of me, I've got my engine back from the machine shop. They took 5 thousandths off the deck, which I think I told you guys at the end of the 1/2-inch stud video. We're gonna have it decked. So it was fairly straight. They went through, recut the decks on it. I still gotta deburr these cylinders. They're pretty catchy. And then I gotta recut a gasket for the 1/2-inch head studs, because these actually won't, an LS9 won't actually fit over these. This one is from Goat Rope Garage, Kyle. He said he wanted to give me like a Christmas present and you know, send me something for helping him out on the channel, which I really appreciate him. And now I have his address to send him something back, which I bet he didn't really think about, but yeah, we're definitely going to be sending him something. So unfortunately, YouTube will not let me put links on my videos to other channels. He did send me a shirt. He sent me a hoodie. I don't want to touch it. It's so clean. I'm gonna feel bad if I get this dirty. I'm already getting it dirty. So, thank you, Kyle. Thank you for sending me this. I'll try not to get it too dirty. My hands, I really should have washed before this video, but it's not always optimal when you're working on stuff all the time. I really appreciate that. I'm gonna send you something back before Christmas, hopefully. Now we'll get to the car. Go ahead and look at it. Is that the car? So there's some parts that are already on here. Obviously you can see that the intake is a lot different than last year. The turbo is different than last year. The trans is different than last year. We're putting a cage in the car. There's tons of stuff. The last video showed you me cutting this fender well out, and we went ahead. This is a used Bullseye S480 turbo. So it's just the 132 back housing T6. We're gonna have to rebuild the hot side for this engine. We're gonna have to rebuild the cold side because that intake's a lot different, and we're gonna be running a single plane with an elbow. That is the Holley 300-255 intake. If you look back here, the whole reason why I went with this intake is because there's no room. And if you guys look back at any of my older videos, the Trailblazer SS intake was tight fit to here, and I couldn't get the harness back behind here. And this makes it so much easier to work on. I can actually reach back here and change my oil pressure sensor or my cam sensor, which now we're going to a Gen 4. So that's not really necessary now, but it makes it a lot more convenient to work on. Makes it look a lot nicer. Before it was, you know, everything was just kind of packed in here. I actually plan on running my my vent system out of the center here, and then we'll run it over to a catch can and delete these valve cover mounted ones, and we'll just block that off, and we'll just have an oil fill here. I had issues with running this one here and that one. It would run into the coil, so it's just changing up stuff, make it easier to work on. Hopefully a little bit cleaner looking, though I'm not super concerned with that. It's just mainly easier to work on. I've got the S480 solid mounted, which it does have a little bit of play, but it should hold it up. I actually made a mount for the S480 out of some 3/8 steel and then some, I think this is 1/2-inch tube. And then like you can see here, the drain goes down, and then I'll have my drain from my front cover, you know, kind of hook into it. I haven't shortened it yet, but just a lot of changes. Trying to get everything updated. I don't want to go too far on all this stuff because I still have to put a cage in the car, and the front bar is going to come somewhere through here, and I don't know how much room I have to play with. But yeah, I'm just trying to make some headway on it. I don't want to hold you guys up too much longer. Thank you guys for all that have sent me stuff and supported the channel. Thank you guys for 1,000 subscribers. We're well on our way to 1,100 now. And I'll just, you know, keep doing videos for you guys if you keep watching them, and we'll keep giving you updates on the car. So thank you guys all, and have a good day.